All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How's everyone doing this spectacular, awesome, and amazing? What is it? February 7th. Awesome. Good morning. Shaw Yar, George V, Amber, Marvin Malley. Great day. Boots on, up early every day. Push-ups, cold showers, and the most important exercise, get up. Barbara, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in to let's see who we got showing up in our chat. Well, let's see. The chat, some reason, isn't showing up here. Jess S., good morning to you. How's it going? Wendy, Callie, Carney Dish, Bell, let's see, Bella Tat, is that it? Right on, rock on to my CNY Fertility team, the Dr.Kiltz team, YouTube, Facebook, and of course, the Mighty Tribe, Michael Pregler. We are here today alive. Category, hit the alive button, the like, the subscribe, the love, the share, all those things. Positivity is the best way to start the day. We all have troubles. We're in the alive category. These are the building blocks of your life. Again, troubles, building blocks, love. Yeah, let's see. It's buttercream baby. Good morning. Up, getting ready for my transfer at the Syracuse office. Nice. We got Dr. Corley, Dr. Royo, and Dr. Lutheringer today. Great. Good day from Denmark. Good morning, Mark. Let's see. Mark boy. Mark, how you doing? Desos down under. Good morning to my Australian, New Zealand friends, all of them down there. I go to bed about 9, get up at 3. Every day I take 1 to 3, 5 to 15-minute naps a day, meditation, prayer, and positivity always. All right, let's get Shaw Yar, George V, or Belinda. Amber, good morning. How you doing, my friend? Marvin Mallet, get your work boots on. Positive kindness always. Always. Right on. Cachero, how you doing? Thanks from Colombia. Got OU, my pleasure. Thanks for stopping in. Wherever you're at in this world, a shout out. Listen, we want to shout you out around the globe because we're in the alive category. We're making sense out of the day, right on. And remember, you are the one. Good morning, brother Ray from Irvine, California. Delania, Mitchell, Amy Perrin, and I got my hot water now. Amy, you got Kiltzy on hot water. He's in hot water usually anyway. All right, let's see. Sunny C. Good morning. Happy hump day to all. Bin Woo, God is in the mirror. Good morning to all, and repentance and gratitude. Melanie Brooks, amazing day. How you doing? What are you reading? All right, so we're working on the book by Georgia Ede, Dr. Georgia Ede, Change Your Diet, Change Your Mind. I was supposed to do an interview, but it didn't happen yesterday, but we're going to reschedule. It's going to happen. But you got to get the hard book. You got to get the Audible book. You got to listen to her words. She is a rock star. Good morning. Great. Thanks. I'm great this morning. Thank you for asking. I'm having a great day. I got to get my coronary artery CT angiogram today. So at 9 o'clock, I have to check into Krause Hospital here in Syracuse. I'm going to get my CT angiogram. You may or may not know that I had a CAC score, coronary artery calcium score of 682. I did my cardiac echo stress test, and I passed with flying colors. My cholesterol's high. My LDL is high. And they say I may have heart disease, but now we're saying probably not, right? Have appointments for patients. Yes, yes, yes. If you text Kiltzy at 315-416-9872, I'll get you in, or go to cnyfertility.com. We'll get you in for an appointment for the fertile journey. Let's see. Berlin, Anna, hello from Sweden. Awesome. Thank you. How are you doing this beautiful day in God's paradise? And remember, it's always, I'm doing fantastic. Right on. Listen, you're doing fantastic because we are alive. Now, Georgia Ede is one of my rock stars of the keto carnivore space, health and wellness. She always inspired me with Andres Ian Phil at dietdoctor.com. And her website, Diagnosis Diet. And basically, diets cause our disease. That's all it is. We're dying from our diets. Simple. Mike, a.k.a. Dad Faja, good morning. Let's see. We have, again, check out, you could text Kiltzy at 315-416-9872, and I'll get you in. All right, Raymond Kiltz, Chris Fairbanks, kindness, graciousness, generosity. Steven Seidner from Princeton, New Jersey, off 5-day fast, back to beef. Awesome. I was going to do my fast, but I didn't this week. We'll see if I'll get it next week. And again, you do you, I do me. We're just all doing the very best we can. Brenda McIntyre, good morning. Another great day moving everyone. Fred Montanez, how you doing, Fred? Good to see you, my friend. Good morning. Our time. Good morning, Kiltzy. Every single day, every day, all the day, start the day with power of positive thinking. That's what you want to do. What are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you watching? A little Norman Vincent Peale. Let's see, February 7th, 24. Resentment or grudges do not harm the person against whom you hold these feelings, but every day and every night of your life, they are eating at you, my friends. You want to eat gratitude every day, right? You want to feed gratitude every day and love. Claire Etheridge, 1970. I usually get about 6 hours of sleep. Got to, for sure. Let's see, MVSCIS. Don't know how to pronounce it. I apologize. I'm working on it. You got to help me sometimes. Got to help Kiltzy all the time. Strength in your mind. Right on. It's all a mental game. Let's see. Pinkies Online from Morocco. Hey, Morocco friends. Slobo from the UK. Thank you, Akim Timina. Good morning to you. It's a great day in paradise. All right. Resentment or grudges harm you, my friends. Why would you be great? Why would you have grudges to anything or anyone? Be joyous, happy, and positive every day. Ben Wu, sunny day and God in the mirror, and be positive and face everything with bravery. Everything with bravery. Remember, you have the brave heart. Livia Novak. Good morning, Dr. K. Hearts, meat, eggs, butter, and the kitchen coyote. Good morning to you, my friends. And wait, listen, I mean to co-follow everyone, by the way. Some days I get a little caught up in other things, but here I am. It is Wednesday, the 7th of February, 24. I'm in Syracuse, New York, and I live in Skinny Atlas. I'm from Los Angeles, kicked out of school in a gang, couldn't read, father in jail. I've grown up a little bit in my 68 years of life, and God is always putting me in the training grounds of life. Remember, there's nothing bad ever happens. It's always badass. It's always pushing you to be better, to grow better, to lift the heavy liftings of life, right? Gary King, golf. Hey, my friends, great day. Emretutan. Good morning, D. Hari. Good morning to you. How you doing? A few shout-outs. Don't forget the question button on the Instagrams, and just put your questions, comments right in the YouTube, Facebook, and in the Mighty Chat. Right on. Reading the Unholy Trinity right now. Good book. Good book. Calcified plaque better than soft plaque. Yep, Michael Pregler. But I'm, we get testing, right? I'm always a bad tester, I used to say. I don't say that anymore. I'm the best tester in the universe, right? Everything happens for a reason, to give you a guidance and direction that's a signpost. This way, that way, every way. Remember, whatever you think it says is what it is, not what it really says. So use the mind as the master of the journey of your life. And I was reading, I've been listening to and reading Georgia Eads' books, Change Your Diet, Change Your Mind. And I'm a good one that I love, like Wayne Dyer stuff. It's all about changing your perspective of everything. Once you believe in yourself and see your soul as divine and precious, you will automatically become a being who can create success. Then truly you've already created success. That's the most important part for you and I and all of us to realize, is that success is built into the DNA. You are already successful because you're in the alive category. Now go out and do something that's going to risk everything and be willing to risk it all. Right on. All right, who we got here? Who's checking in? Let's see. Sandy Seyfried from Ontario, snowy Canada. 5 feet of snow in Nova Scotia. Wow, there's no snow in Syracuse. It's crazy. Martin Smith, good morning to you, my friend. How you doing? What's the forecast for your day? Right? Don't see if you're watching the news and you're watching the negative, you're gonna think that's the forecast. But what you want to do is you want to switch it around and imagine, okay, God's putting me in the training grounds of life, hardships strengthening to make me stronger. Right, Jeff Picone, my meat mind friend. Read, my friends, every single day. Good morning. Thankful to be awake. Hope all is a lovely day. Josephine C. Pula, good morning to you from Wisconsin, here soaking up the love. I'm soaking up love every day. And look at my good friend Marie Emmerich, who I think is in Hawaii right now. You know, she's swimming with the whales. She's my good whale friend. She loves it. Let's see, Canadian Aussie girl from Australia, eating a lot of slow-cooked brisket on rotisserie spit. So good. Slow-cooked meat. Oh, it's the best. I forgot my bone broth today. Miss T always makes me great bone broth. I love it. And thumbs up. And Joe B. one and only. Thank you for stopping in. NYC IVF, thank you for stopping in, my good friend. Again, just for a few minutes. This is my hour, 5 to 6 a.m., Monday through Fridays. Positivity, faith in God. I focus on carnivore, but if you're a ketovore, you're welcome also. I've just found that plants are highly damaging to our body, and you have to eat the fatty meat. That's the most important thing. All right, Jeff Picone's off to the gym. I'm in the gym always, the training grounds. You're building strength through hardship. Right on. Remember, you can watch to learn, but eventually you got to get up and get moving and be the teacher, right? You got to be the teacher. You've been the student. Now be the teacher. Go out and be the example. Awesome. Bless you. Bless you. It is so good to see you from the UK. Again, it is amazing our technology. We can see each and every human being from around the globe the same as each other. The gods are within us. Within us. Just going to bed, Kathy McCauley. Have a great day in paradise. Have dreams of the beauty of life and everything you've ever experienced. See, that's the most important thing. You see, they're trying to tell you you've had a bad childhood. They're trying to tell you you got bad DNA. They're trying to tell you that it's your parents, it's the priest, it's the pope, it's the president. They're trying to tell you that it's everyone else's fault but your own. My friends, you're the story maker. You're the movie director, the producer, the film editor. You're the photographer. You're all of it. Take advantage of the strength that you have built in the mind. My brother Ray has taught me that. My sister Marianne, my brother Tom, my father Ray, and my mother Maria. But what I've learned is I'm learning from you. We're doing this together. That's the beauty of it, right? And to be the dreamer of life and take some risk, right? That you're going to lose everything. And by the way, none of it you're taking with you. So you want to be the very best fertilizer ever, that every plant and organism is going to like, shit, yeah, this human being really rocked on in life. And again, just be you. Just nothing else. Be you. Be kind, generous, loving. Right, Ben? Ontario, face my life and have to figure out what I should. You're doing it right now, Ben. Okay, Mama Cracker's in the house. Good morning, Dr. Kiltz from Northeast Ohio. Thank you. Let's see. Retail my ride. Good morning, my friends. Again, thanks for stopping in. I was reading about the blood-brain barrier, and I've come to believe it's all bullshit. They're saying there's this barrier in the brain that prevents stuff from getting in the brain. It just never made sense to me. I mean, alcohol gets in the brain, coffee gets in the brain. It seems like everything that I come in contact with gets in my brain. So is there really a blood-brain barrier, or it's someone's paper to get a dissertation and get their PhD or MD or something that maybe the blood-brain barrier is not quite as tight as they say it is. That's what I say. I think they're just like someone's smoking dope and psilocybin ayahuasca. Water goes through the brain. You can overdrink water and it will damage your brain. Sorry. I know. Michael Keane, Long Island. Margaret McGill from Scotland. Be well. Kiltzy, love to all. Hugs and kisses to you and the universe. I'm going to Kraus to get my CT angiogram today, and then we'll talk about it maybe next week, maybe tomorrow. I'll put it on. We'll talk about it. I love to share everything. Listen, there is no evidence that being a strict carnivore prevents heart disease. It may reduce its incidence, but listen, I don't know, maybe we'll live to 150. I have no idea how long I'm going to live, but I want to live with joy, kindness, faith, and a spirit of creation. And remember, it's all in the mind. We love you, Ben. You're the best. Michael Keane, so grateful for the Kiltz Hour. Stay out of trouble. We need you. I'm out of, let's see. I grew up in LA, kicked out of school in a gang, couldn't read, father in jail. Am I in trouble? Every day. I get home and I'm in trouble. I always figure if I get home and I'm not yelled at, I'm not in the right house. Now, I say that with a lot of tongue in cheek. I don't mean it in any negative way. Miss T takes amazing care of me. But we all are human beings, and the emotions are the energy to keep us moving in life. That's all it is. And use the emotions of life in positive, loving, kind ways. I don't do hydrogen water. I do depleted hydrogen water. Remember, look at Laszlo Boros and Esther Boros and our work on depleting the deuterium. Get rid of it. Hey, Malcolm's in the house helping us in the back end. Thank you, Malcolm. Stay out of trouble. Trouble's Kiltz's middle name. All right. Great day. Wishing all success and happiness. Rhonda Britt. And again, keto's great. Carnivore's fantastic. Faith in God. Look in the mirror, and there he, it is. And you got to get doing the work. You got to lift the weights. So you got to lift the weights. You got to be at your just right. For me, I'm right at my stand-up desk. You got to look up the Beef Initiative. I was down with Texas Slim and Rashad June down in Tampa, and the next Beef Initiative is going to be November 4th. Be there. Kiltz will be there, and a lot of great people, a lot of great friends. We're all on the journey, learning together. Ben Wu, Mark Vaughn, good morning to you from Somerville, South Carolina. Thank you. Each of us. And again, we appreciate everyone's words and sharing together. This is the place for all of us to share. Absolutely. Thank you for the loves, by the way. And Champagne Wallace, good morning to you, my friend. Thank you for stopping in. Any questions, comments? Kiltz is here to answer them. But tell us a little bit about your day. The blood-brain barrier. Not true, in my opinion. Just doesn't make sense to me. So far, everything that I put in my body gets into my brain. And, the sugar, remember, even sugar, water soluble, right? Water doesn't get, I don't know. I read this as the blood-brain barrier is a selective semi-permeable membrane between the blood and the interstitium of the brain, allowing cerebral blood vessels to regulate molecule and ion movement between the blood and the brain. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. Ben will pray. We're praying for Ben, who's an amazing doctor. Carnivore Leo Rhonda. Good morning, Dr. Kiltz, Sacramento, California, live, love, live positivity every single day. You got to be positive, right? And if you're carrying your frown, well, let's turn it around and let's just be positive. I went to UC Davis Medical School. I went to USC for undergrad and Los Angeles City College. It took me 4 years of LA City College before they put me to USC, and then I didn't get into medical school the first year, and I was on a waiting list for a couple, and then the next year I got into UC Davis and Albany Med. I chose to go to UC Davis, and I was going to go into internal medicine, but then I switched to OBGYN, and then I switched to fertility, and now I switched to everything. I'm just learning and listening every single day, but what I've learned is that a negative mindset and eating a plant-based, low animal fat diet is deadly for us, and eating like a crazy animal. If you're dragging around your garbage, you're weighing yourself down with yesterday's problems, and you're not seeing them and using them as positivity, you're missing the point of life. That's all it is. Champagne Wallace, so grateful for all you share. Love from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Awesome, my friend. Joshua Joshua Durfee. Good morning from Tennessee. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sean White is on with us Monday, 7:30 p.m. on the KMT's Mighty Tribe. Barbara Glanz is spreading contagious enthusiasm. All right, Leo G. Bowman and Terrence E. Deal. If you show people you don't care, they'll return the favor. Show them you care about them, they'll reciprocate. Yeah, it's all about you care, I care, we care about you, by the way. Let's see. Doc Compton, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you, my friend, all around the globe, wherever you're at. We're learning together. I'm a fertility doc in Syracuse, New York, and I'm kind of work for about 500 people that run CNY Fertility, and I've been blessed to work with amazing people for so long that are helping those suffering. Sandra Lee, 87, welcome. Jacob CHR, great day. Thumbs up every day, and remember, God is good, great, and here for all of us. And remember, as my good friend Ben Wu loves to say, God is in the mirror. She's a great writer. IO Odyssey, doing it my way in Lancaster County, PA. I'm just a regular liver. We're all doing it. IO Odyssey. I'm doing it my way in Lancaster County, PA. I'm just a regular human being. Ben Wu, the best doctor in the universe. Cordelia, Albany, New York. How you doing? CNY Fertility, Albany, Syracuse, Rochester, Buffalo, Philadelphia, Atlanta area, Monroe, actually, Sarasota, Florida, Colorado Springs. I'm working on Texas, California, Washington State, D.C. area, Norfolk, Virginia is coming. And I have the most amazing team in the universe. It's Jovic. How you doing, my friend? Thank you for stopping in. Ludi Tavez. Let's see. Tavez, good morning. Good morning, my friends. Let's see. CMI Healing Arts, Chris Fairbanks. We got our CMI Healing Arts in Syracuse. We're opening up our CMI Healing Arts at our locations, opening it, making it better for you to get acupuncture, massage, do meditation, prayer, and don't forget carnivore. As my good friend Tony Hampton says, carnivore. Love that man. He is a rock star. Let's see. Dr. Sean O'Mara, sprinting. Yeah, love going to sprinting. I do sprinting. I do biking. I do running. I do sprinting. I do walking. I do meditation, prayer. And I do the most important exercises, boots on, go to work every day. Absolutely. Sprinting, I love it. And my arteries are great, by the way. Heart. My heart is amazing. Texas, Carnivore News Network. How you doing? Istanbuloso, let's see. Istanbuloslo. I think I got it, my friend. Norway, Texas. My Texas Slim friend. You got to look up Texas Slim, the beef initiative. Great, amazing. How do we make sustainability and make more locally raised and grass-fed, grain or grass-finished, whatever you want. I love grain-finished. Personally, I love the Wagyu. American Wagyu is great, too. Victor Robert Farrell, good morning to you. Great day. Go to the gym, do your push-ups, pull-ups. Mags joined ups and downs. Thank you. Up and down and all around, and be positive. Remember, fertilizer you will be. Make yourself the very best fertilizer of the universe. Write books, make movies, dance, sing, go to work every day. That's the very best place to make money. Ryan Pasquale, good morning. Have you ever tried Maria Emmerich steak sauce cream? Yes, I have. I made some slight tweaks to it. Kiltz and Emmerich have a cookbook together. Look at Keto for Fertility Cookbook, Emmerich and Kiltz. Yeah, it is so damn good, Ryan. I agree with you. Gwen Bolton reading book number 2, Matthew by N.T. Wright. Hey, Gwen, I got my Simply Jesus. Like, look at it, just it's just amazing writings by humanity. Remember, we are the gods. It's all a story, a parable. That's why I love watching the stories and reading and listening to the stories. They're going to be inspiring me every day. And that's why I'm here to visit with my good friends, Gwen Bolton, Ryan Pasquale, Greg Styron. Where there's hope, there's life. It fills us with fresh courage and makes us strong again. And Frank, it fuels us or fills us with fresh courage and makes us strong. I mean, look at Anne Frank. You got to read her stuff. Rock star. And look at, you are a rock star also. Start writing, reading, moving. Be you every day. Victor, Robert Farrell from Scotland, thanks for stopping in. Good morning to you, my friends. KMT, Kiltz Mighty Tribe, day or night, rise or rain or shine, dark or light, we are the master creators of the universe. That's all we are. Each of us, there's no human being that has any more God than you or I. God is us. We are the creators of the universe. Good day, bad day, right day, wrong day, easy day, hard day, all built in within us. DB from DC, good morning, my friend. How you doing? Appreciate you. Let's see. Butter. I missed one there. I'm eating pork, but leaving out most of the lean. Yeah, eat the fatty meat every day. DB from DC. Welcome, my friend. Great to have you here. Pula, last week, very stressful at work, threw me off my kilter. Carnivore helps me stay even keel and hold it together. I noticed the difference. It's for me, carnivore, it's kicked ass, changed my life. I went carnivore at 55. I've never felt better. Arthritis, psoriasis, kidney stones, migraines, bowel bleeding, hemorrhoids. Bye-bye. Gone. And the new book by Georgia E., Change Your Diet. We're going to do, this is the book of the week or the month. How about the month? Let's do this for the rest of February. Change your diet, change your mind. You see, we're the diet we're eating is damaging and creating the diseases that require the doctors and the drugs and the dissections. And I'm telling you, we're eating fake food. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. Bingo, done. Drink the water. I do Gerolsteiner or Topo Chico. You got to read the Bibles of the world, right? Human beings have written Bibles for like thousands of years. The kingdom of heaven is like a king who made a wedding feast for his son. He sent his slaves to call the invited guests to the wedding, and they didn't want to come. Again, he sent other slaves with these instructions. Say to the guests, look, I've got my dinner ready. My bulls and fatted calves have been killed. Everything is prepared. Come to the wedding. You see, even Jesus knew you got to give them beef, and that will come. But they didn't take notice yet. They went off, one to his own farm, another to his business. The others laid hands on his slaves, abused them, and killed them. The king was angry and sent his soldiers to destroy those murderers and burn down their cities. Then he said to his slaves, the wedding is ready. I say, Jesus said, eat the meat, be the master, eat the mush, be weak and meek, for sure. All right. Chris Fairbanks, my bro, had a stroke 4 years ago. They said brain bleed. I never understood how it happens. Anything to do with blood-brain barrier? Yes. Inflammation is breaking down the gut barrier, the blood barrier, the vessel barrier. It's all of it. There is no, to me, I believe that our idea of the blood-brain barrier is incorrect. It's wrong. There are barriers, but they're all broken down because of a plant-based, low animal fat diet. High protein, high plants are deadly, 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 deadly. Carnivore helped Kiltz. Mad World, Daryl Schaub. I'm sure it'll be awesome. I haven't moved to the raw direction yet. Raw beef to me, oh my God, I love my A5 Wagyu or just my Snake River Farms or Ancestors Foods or Circle 6 ranch in Florida. You got to go out there, check them out. They're rock stars, amazing. And Leonard, God bless you, my friends. I'm just doing a quick shout out to everyone. Kiltz is a physician, a pilot, a parent, a teacher, and but I'm also a student. Lifelong learning is so critical. And remember, the divine soul is you. Hey, is it okay to eat Greek yogurt? I don't touch Greek yogurt. I eat fatty meat, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt. I can do some ice cream from time to time. I make out of fresh cream without any of the additives. No way. Greek yogurt, nope, nope, nope. Don't touch it. Of any significance or frequency, minimize to maximize. Eat the fat. See, the fat suppresses inflammation in the gut. It kills the microbes. You got to kill the microbes. The microbes want to take you down. Simple. Please need an Amazon link for Brain Energy. Let's see. Oh, I love Brain Energy by Palmer. Chris Palmer is another good book. We already did that, though. But we'll do it again. Maybe we'll get Chris Palmer's book in with Georgia Eads' book because it's all about the brain. Every organ system of our body, including the brain, the heart, the liver, the muscles, the joints, is being decimated due to a plant-based low animal fat diet and eating like a crazy animal and thinking negatively all the time. Listen, I think positive all the time. Increased my fats by 60 to 70 grams and broke my weight loss plateau, PCOS Hashimoto's. Yes, sunny side up gal. Let's see, man, sir, sunny side up, thumb up, my friend. Mr. Pistachio 50, fasting now, blood work is being pulled later today. Pre-diabetic, which should I ask them to check for specifically? ESR, CRP, fasting insulin, fasting glucose, but truly those numbers lie often, and I don't think they're that valuable. I did a 5-day fast for my blood work. I think you're better off doing a 3 to 5 day fasting for better blood work for sure. The carnivorous nurse, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for stopping in with Kiltz. And please, we'll co-follow you. You co-follow Kiltz. We're co-following together. We're all doing this together, my friends, around the globe. Bettina Nitz from Germany, hello to you. Chris Palmer's book is great. Look at Georgia Eads' book and look at Kiltz's books on Amazon. There you can get my Daily Intentions, my Living Your Best Life, my Keto Carnivore books, and all of them are there on Amazon. Daryl Schaub, Life is Tough, but Hogan's Heroes never lost their sense of humor. That is the truth. You know, like in life, you got to have the sense of humor. Daryl Schaub is right. Rock stars. Amy Perrin, they're using the word barrier as the word membrane between where things can pass through. I know what they're using. You're right, Amy, but I think they're wrong when they use the word brain, a blood-brain barrier, because people and scientists think, well, things can't get through it. They do all day long. It's a membrane, and things get through the membranes. Just imagine. Tell me something that doesn't go through the membranes. I don't know what it is. Everything we seem to get through our nostrils, our mouth, through our skin gets through the membrane better than you and I know. They are using, but if you dig deep in it, people say, well, water doesn't go through it because it's too big a molecule. That's what they say. That I find it's like, come on, guys. That I think you're wrong. And I think we use these terms in a way, just like we use all these metabolic pathways, as if they mean this is such a strict, but it's not. It is not. Collagen powder, grass-fed, okay. I don't use powders. I don't know where it's come from. I do bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. I eat real food from the animal. I don't want it from a box or a bag or a can. I'll drink water from a glass bottle, or a Kiltz cup is where I prefer it. But yeah, I think it's amazing. All amazing. Life is hard. It's meant to be. It's training grounds. That's it. Look at David Goggins' work, right? Never finished. When we start replacing negative thoughts with positive ones, we will start to have positive results. Willie Nelson, Greg Styron, you're the man. Pula, Daryl, Hogan Heroes, Ed Schultze. We loved it. Kiltz and Schultze. Absolutely. Adrian Sherlock, hope you're having a wonderful day, Doc. Is it true we need more butter? And was the introduction of margarine a bad thing for Western civilizations? Absolutely. Fake food. Listen, fake food and the directive of a healthy diet. If I hear the word healthy diet, I know they're lying to us. Sorry. Lions eat meat. Everything else eats mush. And they are lying to us. Margarine, Crisco, it's all a lie. And again, I know they're trying to, they are trying to make you healthy. They're trying to make you locked up, controlled. That's all it is. That's it. Right on. Well, that's not supposed to go through the blood-brain barrier. Sorry, it does. Yes, I love sweet things. I do cookie, cake, or ice cream from time to time. I add lots of fat. To me, it's always my ice cream, a little bit of chocolate. But see, I'm really good at minimizing. And I don't use the words I'm addiction. I don't use the food problems. It's like, oh, I got a food disorder. Why would you say that? See, I think we've been fed a lie that says something wrong with you. Nothing wrong with you. You've been fed lies, damn lies, and plants. Margarine is poison. If you have to heat something up too much to make it edible, it's a no-go. Right on. Deadly, deadly, deadly. Look at Kiltz's ice cream, and look at Marie Emmerich's stuff. I use real sugar, cane, honey, or maybe maple syrup. I don't use fake sugars ever. Eric Arntz, thanks for stopping in, my friend. Love you. Thank you for all your artwork. Love it, love it, love it. I got my mighty lion from Eric Arntz. So they're trying to kill us. They're trying to kill and control you. And the only one that controls you is you. See, you think, but I'm sorry, psilocybin, ayahuasca, microdosing is deadly. Why would you do it? Do not do it. Good morning, friends and family around the globe. Doesn't matter. Let's put the weapons away and have a barbecue. What's your thoughts on air fryers? I just got one, Victor. I love it. I love the air fryer. I've got to bring my air fryer to the office. I got my air fryer and my crock pot to make my bone broth. And what else did I get? I love cooking, but for me, it's cooking steak every day. Parminder, good morning. Jennifer, Texas Carnivore, good morning. Kiltz. I am great. Thank you for asking, by the way. It's like some days it's like, oh, it's 3:00. I got to get up. I get up, I do my push-ups, my sit-ups, my cold shower, cold plunge, and meditation and prayer, and I listen to something positive. Listening to Neville Goddard's work. I listen to Georgia Eads' book on Change Your Diet, Change Your Mind, Change Your Direction. It should be change your diet, change your mind, change the direction of your life. That's all it is. She's a rock star. Love her, love her, love her. All right. Word barrier as the word membrane. Yeah, it's wrong. I agree with you. Parminder, good morning, Mama Cracker. It's never too late to be what you should have been. Actually, you've always been what you should have been. You're always what you should be. You are always where you're supposed to be. And yesterday happened perfectly. When you give yesterday like the rock solid, amazing, and thank you, God, Lord, creator for the day, bingo, bam, positive every day. We're gonna do the Tony Robbins walk the coals, walk the fire. MTD, MTDO 93. Hey, my friends, Kiltz in the morning. Check out Kiltz on KMT Kiltz Mighty Tribe, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, and more. Julia Cole, Good morning. Retrieval yesterday morning at your Syracuse location. Everyone was so kind and made it a good experience. Thanks for all you and your staff do. Thank you, by the way. And George E. links are on. Thank you, Malcolm. All right, Daryl. I made Worcestershire sauce from scratch with anchovies, but it has TTO have tamarind, the sour fruit, which is a plant. Listen, little bits of these things from time to time. But what I would do is I would take the brown butter, maybe take maybe the anchovies, and maybe the grease from the pan. That's the best way. I just use salt, butter, and maybe a little blue cheese. That's the best way that I love it. Victor Robert Farrell, thank you. Love air fryers. Interesting. Worcestershire is a staple for me. I would stay away from it of significance or frequency. Brett Moore, good morning, fellow carnivores. Have a wonderful day. Mad world. Mama Cracker, misquoted what you might have been. Absolutely. Pula, things are better than they used to be. Progress, not perfection. Roar and beat your chest from time to time. Every day. You gotta, it's, like Tarzan. You gotta burst it out and share with the world a beautiful day. Loved Tarzan. Loved Tarzan. Rockman, bless up to all of Kiltzy rock stars. Danny, let's see, Janny Dehart, been a carnivore since June, tested positive for COVID in September, and have gotten 4 colds this winter. I'm a person who never gets sick, and I don't know what else to do to build my immune system. Well, number one, I never test. I always feel the best. Do some of those things come and join Kiltzy for a short time? Sure they do, but I don't give them any thought. I always say, I feel marvelous. A little bone broth, some cold water therapy, and meditation, and get out in the sunlight. And Janny Dehart, you're fine. I just never test. I just don't get a test, because then you get the test, and what are you thinking? Oh, I'm sick. Okay, go take a nap. That's it. You're fine. Your immune system is bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and you got to give it up to God every day. See, it's not just eating carnivore. It must be fatty meat, fasting 1 meal a day, and do a 2 to 3 or 5 day fast. You maybe do some fasting. Are you doing some bone broth with butter in it and stir it up? Love the butter. Stir it up. Love the butter. Mama Cracker. Lions, stretch, sprint, eat, sleep, repeat. Lions, stretch, sprint, eat, sleep, repeat, and to make love too. You got to make love to life. That's what we're here to make love to life. And if you're not loving life, I mean, you're feeling the stress and strain of the training grounds of life. Get to the training grounds. I wish John D. Rockefeller was a rancher instead of buying off schools to sell pills controlling Western medicine. Got a problem? There's a pill for that. Don't be brainwashed. That is really, really good. Mr. Pistachio 50. I love John D. Rockefeller, and I love all the things that have happened in life, and I'm going to make the changes that I want to see in life, and we're going to do that together, Mr. Pistachio. Love it. Let's see. Matthew Chippy, big dreams, strong faith. If faith is first. Faith first. Faith is believing in the thing you wish as if it is, and it shall be that or better. That's why you never give negative thought to anything or anyone ever. Always God's positive thought every single day. Lion, stretch, sprint, eat, sleep, and make love. Great day. Let's see. Tambori, a great day in God's paradise. How can I get more energy after eating lunch? I noticed after I eat, I lose all energy. I don't eat lunch. I do dinner. It's my only meal of the day. I do dinner. I don't do breakfast. I don't do lunch. And I rarely do snacks in between. I rarely do those other things. But it's dinner time. And then after dinner, what I want to do, stretch and sleep and make love every day. Make love to life. Yeah, I know. It is more energy is built in. See, rest, nap, faith, believe, and get up, put your work boots on and go do it. All right. Whipped tallow, Redmond salt, a little vanilla extract placed in the freezer, better than ice cream. Yeah, that's again. That's I do the I. It's Kiltz's ice cream, vanilla extract, little salt, absolutely for sure. Greg Styron, Adrienne, Doc, do you use Neville Goddard's ladder technique? I love Neville Goddard. I'm not sure I've never used a ladder technique, but I love Neville Goddard's like my hero of life. Absolute mundo. All right. Peter Bear. Good morning from Panama City, Florida. Inguinal hernia just below my belt line, ready, really small. Got a belt so it doesn't slow my workout too much. That's good. I had my inguinal and umbilical hernias repaired by Jim Sartori. Did an awesome job. Sometimes you got to go to the mechanic, my friends. Listen, don't. Modern medicine has many great things. Unfortunately, the majority of their wisdom is making us weak, meek, sick, diseased, and likely fertilizer sooner than we're supposed to. BBQ Carnivore, thanks for stopping in. Love Neville Goddard's ladder technique. Now I got to look it up. Jeez Louise. All right. Imagine a ladder in front of you. Use your imagination to grab the sides with your hands and climb up and down. Visualize and affirm your desired outcome daily by repeating it, writing it down, and displaying it in places you frequently see. Yeah, I do. I mean, this is what I talk about every day. That's absolutely true. And Neville Goddard is like, if you haven't read his amazing work, listen to his work. I read it, listen to it all day long. But thank you, Amber, Adrienne. Sherlock, appreciate your direction. Grab the sides with your hands and climb up and down. Visualize and affirm your desired outcome daily by repeating it, writing it down, and displaying it in places. That's why it's called the vision boarding. Just put it there. That's how I learned how to fly jets, airplanes, become a doctor because I visualized. Rodriguez Mercola, good morning. The BBQ. Hey, from Australia. Good to see you again. Great to see you, my friend. Thank you. I got to come down there. I'm working on it. Ryan, Jimmy, what do you think is illness could be? Histamine intolerance. Add that from eating smoked meats too. Yeah, you're gonna get some sickness from things in the world, right? Even carnivores are going to get sick. This is not to say carnivore faith and things you're going to get something, but don't hang on to it as a negative. Imagine that's all part of the journey, the positive. To tweaking the steak sauce, it's all I do is my only sauce is butter. Jay Hogard, morning everyone. Mad world. Does anyone use ghee? I just use good butter for now. I just use tallow, lard, and butter. I don't use ghee, but it's good when a lot of people do use ghee. 5:48 in the morning. Captain Buttercup. Chuck, how you doing, Chuck? Morning, starting 5-day fast, attempting to repair chemo-induced neuropathy in my feet that I've suffered for 6 years. Lymphoma is gone. Thank you, God. The Captain Buttercup is here. Chuck, yep, carnivore and fasting. Faith, fertile fatty foods. Eat the fatty meat. It's faith, fatty meat, salt, water, fasting. That's it. And faith is always the first thing you want to focus on in life. You got to look in the mirror and see the God's right there in all of us, by the way. And appreciate from all around the globe stopping in with Kiltzy in the morning, the positive hour of power. Read Robin Sharma's books. It's all about the 5 a.m. club. Carnivore can help lower blood pressure for sure. And I do believe we've lowered the definition of hypertension, and as we age, our vessels are a little stiffer. Our blood pressure is going to go up a little bit. Again, cold water, faith, and go for a walk every day. The ladder technique was a great lesson to prove how imagination and assumption truly works. Absolutely. It's all the mind. The mind is the master. Visualize as if it is, and it shall be that or better, and always love the that or better. Absolutely. Love the lessons. Adrian, any tips if weight loss is plateaued? Add the fat and go for more walks and lift the weights. You got to move more and more fasting. I love fasting. But again, some people say just eat more, move more. Eat less, move more. And look at my good friend Maria Emmerich's stuff on protein sparing modified fasting. It's leaner meats is another good way to do it. Love the power hour. Heading out to New York City. Eat meat, not wheat. Seidner, absolutely. Steve Seidner from Princeton, New Jersey. Susan Sturm, good morning from on top of the world in Ocala, Florida. 70 and getting younger every day. Every day. Kiltzy, 3.5 months. Carnivore. Me too, Susan. It's crazy, amazing. I've been carnivore since age 55. March 12th, I'll be 68 years young, getting younger every day. And get lifting and get moving more. And you got just go walking. Go walking for an hour a day and get moving. Absolutely. Ended up getting flu after a week of coughing and had to give in and take an antibiotic. It's okay. Listen, antibiotics, antifungal, antivirals are still part of the journey. To me, the bacteria, yeast, and viruses own you, and they love that you eat a high plant protein, low fat diet, because when you do that, you feed the bugs. Absolutely. Let's see. Current strategies for delivery of drugs across the blood-brain barrier. You see, they're working to make the drugs to get it across the barrier. Diffusion allows for movement of water and small ions. Membrane transport, small lipophilic molecules, O2, CO2, anesthetics, barbiturates, ethanol, nicotine, caffeine. All these things just get through the blood-brain barrier. But again, we use these words as if it's like it's hermetically sealed and it's going to know what goes and what doesn't. We got it wrong in my opinion. Yeah, I feel great. Adrian Sherlock, thanks, Mama Cracker. Yes, it's true. Our mind has power. Most people, you're right. Most people don't understand. Remember, the mind is the master. Whatever you think is true. Whatever you think is true. Mimi 9090, how you doing? I love you, my friend. Thank you for stopping in. A wave and a shout out to each of you. Thank you for stopping in for the Hour of Power with Dr. Rob Kiltz. And look up drkiltz.com. Great, amazing stuff. And we're learning every day. Michelle Lewis, ghee is clarified butter. It's great as it burns less than. Yep. Love it. All right, Unleashing the Full Story of Jesus by N.T. Wright. Amazing ideas for sure. And remember, you are the leader of your life. Read, listen, watch, go to school every single day the rest of your life. That's it. We're learning. You're yearning and learning every day. Let's see. Domervan, Waz, good morning. How you doing? Waz F1HNF, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you and all your friends and family members stopping in every day. And again, there's the diseases around the globe are growing. The problems of the world are growing, but I want you to use those as the building blocks to improve life for us, for yourself, and all of us in the world. Good morning from top of the world, Ocala. Eat the meat, be the master. Eat the mush, be weak and meek. Waz, thank you. Love you, my friend. A great day in paradise. Do you use at CNY for AI? Jonathan Michael Mack. We use AI and everything. I mean, we're using our AI for making better everything for sure. Thoughts on pasteurized compared to raw milk? I think raw milk is probably better, but the pasteurized milk is great too. You'll find some really great pasteurized, and it's harder to get raw milk for sure. But these, and if you look at Pottinger's cats, very interesting concept that raw milk and raw meat is better than pasteurized milk and cooked meat. So read that and you'll get some insight what it means. It's interesting. Just woke up All right. Carnivore at 60, 2:50 a.m. in San Diego. Carnivore rules. Susan T., day 53 carnivore. Think of peptides like I don't use those things. I don't use peptides, amino acids. I just eat the meat, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. That's where I focus on. But you could try those things. I know some of my, I was talking to, oh my God, was it, I think, Stephen Thomas may talk about it, but there's some people talking about it. It's interesting. Pula, push-ups, pull-ups, get-ups, Ocala, love it. Miguel Machado, hey doc, carnivore after 1 month and still didn't have the amazing results that people talk, but the fact is my gut has improved. It's coming. It's coming. Listen, you haven't seen or felt it yet, but it's going to hit you and you're going to be, what the F is this? Never felt better. And everyone's going to look at you and say, oh, Machado, you look amazing, my friend. Great, amazing. And it's just really, again, these ideas of carnivore, do not do it. It is like boring. You have to eat steak every day with butter and don't do it, my friends. Right. Thank you. Thankful for you and this community. We were made for cooperation. To go against each other is against our nature. Absolutely, Marcus. Our good friend Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. We're in community. This is all for community and working together. Absolutely. Nothing but love. Everything is love. Love is in the air. You find it in the carnivore, day and way. Love is in the air. For carnivores they stretch, they sleep, they move, they eat, they make love. Mad World, Sarasota, Amber, carnivore rules, LOL, not tools. Yep. Just woke up and again, look at, again, as carnivores, you will feel more amazing. People will say you look amazing. And then they're going to tell you, oh my God, that's dangerous. Don't do it. My diabetes, hypertension, bowel bleeding, arthritis, psoriasis, kidney stones, migraines all went away. Depression, anxiety went away. It's all secondary to a plant-based, low animal fat diet. And listen, don't make this difficult. Make it easy. Life is easy, my friends. How do you start the carnivore diet? Do you slowly ease into it? Natasha, look at drkiltz.com and Kiltz Mighty Tribe, all there. It's really simple. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. Have faith every day. You can do 2 to 3 meals a day to start, by the way. You don't have to jump into that, but make it simple, easy. Look, you can't have boyfriends and girlfriends on the side of your husband or wife. Can't do it. You get in trouble. No cheating, but you can treat from time to time. Look at Bella Ma is another good one. Steak and Butter Gang, Kelly Hogan, Sean Baker, Ken Berry, Anthony Chafee, all sorts of great ones. Natasha Kravtsov. Sorry, I miss it. Yeah, my pleasure, by the way. And look at drkiltz.com, and you can go to Amazon, and we got our new babies book coming out. We've got our Kiltz's Keto is Carnivore book out there. It's all there. I just subscribe to your channel. Yeah, let's all subscribe to each other's channel, by the way. Co-subscriptions. Mama Cracker. Adrian, thanks for the brilliant stream, Doc. My pleasure. Have a great, amazing day. 5:59. I got to get great advice. And let's keep eating right and visualizing the beautiful life we want. Absolutely. Let's see. Watch out using AI websites. Many are programmed by vegans. So, yeah, I'm the AI. I'm the artificial intelligence. Absolutely, Jennifer. That is it. I've got amazing human beings doing amazing work. AI, Mama Cracker. Let's see. Refrixer. Millions spent on flawed research for chronic disease when a steak solved it all. Stake your life on steak, my friends. Don't make this difficult. Eat the meat, be the master. Eat the mush, weak and meek. Nani, good morning to you. Been having lots of leg cramps, even though electrolytes, stretching, red light therapy, and that's it. Heard the opposite. Yeah, stretching, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt, stretching. You got to stretch it out. We're not stretching enough. And you got to do some of the sprinting too. However, I wonder if there are biomarkers in the gut that mark other autoimmune diseases. Well, the glycobiome, look up the glycobiome refixer on drkiltz.com. Check it out. All right, my friends. Been having lots of leg cramps. However, I wonder if there are yeah, there are. All right. Mama Cracker, love you, my friends. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Got to get moving. I'm going to get my CT angiogram today. So come tomorrow morning if you want to get the results of my CT angiogram. I love you, my friends. Have a great